In 8 days, the most watched sporting event on the planet begins. 104 matches, 48 nations, 3 countries, 39 days. This is everything you need to know. The GrassRank Institute has analysed the data. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is the biggest in history. For the first time ever, 48 nations will compete, up from 32 in every previous tournament since 1998. That means 16 more teams, 40 more matches, and significantly more chaos. The tournament runs from June 11th to July 19th, 2026, 39 days of football across 3 nations. The United States, Canada, and Mexico, 16 host cities, 16 world-class stadiums. The United States hosts 11 venues, Mexico hosts 3, Canada hosts 2. This is the most geographically spread World Cup in history, and the first ever hosted across 3 countries simultaneously. The format has been completely redesigned. 48 teams are divided into 12 groups of 4. Each team plays 3 group stage matches. The top 2 from each group advance automatically, that is 24 teams. Then the 8 best third place teams also advance, bringing the total to 32. This leads to an entirely new stage, the round of 32, something no World Cup has ever had before. From there, round of 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the final. Here are the key dates. Group stage, June 11th to June 27th, round of 32, June 28th to July 3rd. Round of 16, July 4th to 7th, quarterfinals, July 9th to 11th, semi-finals, July 14th and 15th. Third place match, July 18th, the final, July 19th, at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. 16 stadiums, each one with a story. The tournament opens at Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, the first stadium in history to host matches at 3 separate World Cups, 1970, 1986, and now 2026. The final will be held at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, one of the largest stadiums in North America. The 2 semi-finals take place at AT&T Stadium in Dallas and Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. A T&T Stadium hosts the most matches of any venue, 9 in total. In Canada, BMO Field in Toronto and BC Place in Vancouver. In Mexico, Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, Estadio Akron in Guadalajara, and Estadio BBVA in Monterrey. And across the United States, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, Houston, Kansas City, Boston, Philadelphia, and Miami. The GrassRank Institute notes that each stadium has a different grass species, altitude, and indoor-outdoor configuration. These factors have been logged and will influence our match predictions significantly. 48 nations, every confederation represented. Europe sends 16 teams, the largest allocation. France, Spain, England, Germany, Portugal, and the Netherlands among them. South America sends 6 teams. Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Uruguay, Ecuador, and Paraguay. Africa sends 9 teams. Asia sends 8. CONCACAF sends 6, including all 3 host nations who qualify automatically. Among the 48 nations, 4 are making their FIFA World Cup debut for the very first time. Cape Verde, an island nation off the coast of West Africa with a population of just 550,000, the smallest African nation ever to qualify. Curaçao, a Caribbean island of just 156,000 people, the smallest nation by population ever to qualify for a World Cup. Full stop. Jordan, qualifying from Asia for the first time in their history. Uzbekistan, the Central Asian nation, qualifying for a first ever World Cup appearance. The GrassRank Institute has no historical turf data for any of these teams. This is a significant analytical challenge we are taking very seriously. Based on FIFA rankings and nothing else for now, the favourites are clear. Spain enter as the top-ranked team and reigning European champions. Argentina enter as the reigning World Cup champions, defending the title they won in Qatar 2022. France, England, Brazil, Germany, and Portugal all carry genuine trophy expectations. However, the GrassRank Institute does not rely solely on FIFA rankings. Our 24-parameter methodology, which includes stadium altitude, turf composition, kit chromatography, and national symbolism, will produce independent verdicts for every single match. We publish before every game. We publish our record. We hide nothing. The first prediction drops June 10th. Mexico versus South Africa, opening match, Estadio Azteca. Before we conclude, the most important practical information. All 104 matches are available completely free of charge. No subscription required. In Australia, SBS has exclusive rights to every single game. Free to air on SBS and SBS On Demand. Create a free account and every match is there. In the United Kingdom, BBC iPlayer and ITVX split all 104 matches between them, both free. If you are outside these countries or traveling during the tournament, a VPN solves this immediately. Connect to an Australian server, open SBS On Demand, and every match is accessible from anywhere in the world. The link is in the description below. The 2026 FIFA World Cup, the biggest tournament in football history. 48 teams, 104 matches, 39 days. The GrassRank Institute will be here for every single one. Predictions before every match. Results published honestly, no bias, no excuses. Subscribe now. The Institute does not repeat itself. SCIENTIA, HERBA, VERITAS.